raise your hand if you have an office. Please raise your hand if your bed is in the same building as your office. And now imagine that you and 10 random strangers were locked up in this building that has your bed and your office for a year. You would not be allowed to leave ever, not even if your parents died. You'd have infinite supplies of anything you'd want, but you could never, ever leave. Anyone up for the challenge? Well, my participants signed up for exactly this challenge by spending an entire year at the Polish Polar Station in Hornsund. And I wondered, how do they cope with this? So, let me tell you about my results. First, everyone is really excited about this because there's also a couple of other co-workers that can come and go as they like. And then after a few months, people get really annoyed with each other. You just want peace and quiet. So, what do I do being the helpful researcher? I kick out all the people that can come and go. Only you and your 10 randoms stay. And I lock the door. Because outside, instead of the lovely German sausage stall, polar bears are lurking, and this is the only safe option for you. So, what do you do in this situation? You take photos of the cute polar bears and put them on Facebook. First priority. And you've got your peace and quiet, so that's lovely. But are your coworkers kind of annoying, your 10 random coworkers as flatmates? Yes, they are. And I've also switched off the sun for the next 3 months, so it's dark. And the darkness is so boring. What happens next? The internet fails. Fantastic. On the first day, you're fine. But after about 4 days, you stare at your colleague over dinner and you think, why is he holding the spoon like that? He's doing that to irritate me. And that is when you send someone past the polar bears into the blizzard to fix the satellite connection. And this answers the question. Teams in polar environments don't struggle with the polar bears, not with the cold. Some of them don't even miss the sunshine. Most of them miss home, their friends and families. All of them struggle with their coworkers. This one talks too much, that one snores like crazy. He can't cook anything except spaghetti. This guy fights with his wife all the time and everyone has to listen to it. This survival in this situation boils down to a question, that is, how do you protect your privacy in a place that hasn't got any? And where your survival depends on how much your coworkers like you. Privacy matters.